And we are live. What is up, guys? Praxeology Prodigy back with another Red Pill Lens movie review. Today we have a special movie, okay? Special because I said I was going to review it earlier this year in the New Year's. What did I review for New Year's? I think it was Blue Valentine. Yeah, it was Blue Valentine. I was watching Rolo's year-end stream, his pod class, and like I said, some dude super chatted, "Oh, you should watch Nocturnal Animals. It's a very red pill movie." I said, "Well, if this guy is saying it's a red pill movie, I'm just gonna write it down. Probably check it out, see if it's good." And it is sort of in that realm of Blue Valentine, because Rolo said, "Oh, well, you should watch Blue Valentine. It's a red pill movie." I'll get to it at the very end. You guys will see it in the movie score. So without further ado, let's jump right into it and let's review this red pill quote-unquote movie. All right. So first things first, first point. Well, before the first point, this is a side note. I just want to start off by saying Tom Ford directed this movie. I didn't know Tom Ford himself was a director. I thought he was just a clothing guy, right? Tom Ford, billionaire Tom Ford of the fashion industry. And apparently he also directed Quantum of Solace, which explains a few things of that film. I'm thinking back to it, and yeah, it wasn't that red pill. It didn't have much intersexual dynamics, but this movie surprised me. It really surprised me. Okay, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So first point. We start off with, actually, before I go on to the first point, I do want to give you guys a heads up. This might be kind of long. This might be like, 40, 50 minutes? I'll try to make it quick. But I have a lot of notes because there's a lot in this film. And actually, there's so much that I could have added, but I had to kind of chill out for a bit because I was like, yo, I'm fucking writing so many fucking notes. It's not Titanic long, maybe. Maybe it isn't. Or maybe it is. I don't know, man, but... okay, just stop. First point. Okay. Sorry. Yo, I'm in such a good mood right now. Alright, so we start off with the nastiest, most disgusting opening scene ever filmed and put on the big screen. It really felt satanic. Okay, just sitting there and watching this, fat, naked old ladies dancing. Yeah, it was very gross, very off-putting. Luckily, there's a skip button, so I just skipped all that shit, and I went to the first scene of the film, and after a few seconds, they went right back to the fat chicks dancing on the screen. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, what is this shit, man? So yeah, we start off with this redhead hen. We're at her house, the bitch's house, and she gets a copy of The Rational Male, and it's Rolo sending her a letter saying, "Read this book, you will forever be changed." And then the movie ends. That's it, guys. Thank you guys for joining. I'm kidding. All right, but yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, she gets a novel from her ex, a novel, yes, a 500-page book, and we see the dynamic of her and her current husband's relationship. It's clear she is his subordinate. She wants to initiate play. Okay, the very first scene. And she starts yapping. She's the one yapping about just random shit. And she's just yapping and yapping. Well, he's very stoic on his burden of performance because he has business to handle. Because apparently they're going broke. So bad looks on the Trinity side of burden of performance. So... yeah, he looks well off, though. I will say that. So we'll give him high Trinity off the bat. I do want to touch on a few red flags from Redhead Hen, the main character. Should I just call her Red Hen? Because Redhead Hen sounds like a tongue twister, and I know I'm going to stutter so much just saying that. I'll just say Red Hen. Okay, Red Hen. Just Hen. Redhead Hen, Red Hen. You guys get the fucking... okay? Or Ginger Hen. Ginger Hen. Yo. So first she brought up her ex, right? Then she brought up her ex, bro. What the fuck? Dude, why would you bring up your ex to your husband, dude? What a weirdo. What a female hen. Then the stoic alpha high value man said, oh yeah, that dude, right? He just shrugged it off. Good shit test. Good game, because he just kind of just shrugged it off to the hen and kind of made her seem like dumb, right? Gaslighting, I guess you'd call it. Is that in the 5th book? Gaslighting? Or just making them look dumb? I think that's a part of Agree and Amplify. I need to reread the 5th book. I already listened to it on audiobook. I re-listened to it on Audible a couple months ago, probably like 2 months ago, but I need to re-listen to it again. But anyway, like I was saying, dude, you guys need to stop me, man. Come on. Hold on, my phone is blowing up. Turn on Do Not Disturb. Okay, cool. But yeah, he says, oh yeah, that dude. Didn't you guys divorce like 20 years ago? And then she said, well, she mumbled, 19. Bitch, why do you remember that, dude? Okay, why would you remember the exact year, the exact month, the exact day, the exact hour that you divorced your ex, man? What is wrong with you? And then to blatantly bring up your ex and then correct your husband about when you guys divorced. I mean, sure, it was a part of your life, but bro, that was 20 years ago. Just let it go. Just say, oh yeah, it's my ex, okay? And then get to your point. You don't have to add all these extra. Anyway, bad girl game, dumb hand, good game from the high value man husband. So then she says that she also says that she tried calling him a few years back. It was like 3 or 4 years, she said. I will give her the benefit of the doubt and say she did this before her new relationship. But why would you try calling your ex from long ago? Alpha widow, perhaps? We will see. And actually, spoiler, we do see it was during their relationship. This guy's been married to this chick for a very long time. Okay, so for the 19 years they've been married. Okay. So why did you call your ex a few years back while you're married? What purposes do you unless it's like from some tax form, right? If you had a kid with him, which they don't. Oh, we're gonna get to that part, dude. Yo, dude, this bitch is, oof, bro. This movie is so good. All right, next point before I go off topic again. How much times did I go off topic there? Like 4 times. I lost count. But anyway, so then she's at this little get-together party, and we find out a few things. Okay, they are for sure going broke. Business is bad. And we find out Mr. High Value Man is Dark Triad, okay? The redhead hen says he cannot lose and he must win. Basically describing him. She was describing him to her hen friend, right? He was like, yeah, he can't lose. He's so competitive. He must win. If you know, you know. I win. I win. I win. I win. All right, yeah, anyway. Yo, Dark Triad knows, bro. Dark Triad knows Dark Triad, bro. Wee. Yeah. All right. And then we hear the hens yapping again. Yapping and balking and bok, like chicken hens. Okay, but redhead hen talks about how her life is so miserable, but she knows she has everything she's ever wanted. So she has to stop being ungrateful. Honestly, like, dude, you're so caught up in this high status life, but she's just very ungrateful in this scene. Okay, she's talking to the friend hen. Okay, again, and then the other hen keeps giving her bad advice, like, oh, you should get on antidepressant medication. And you go, girl. You do what's best for you. Bullshit that we hear on Fresh and Fit, right? Well, you do what you want. This whole scene is such a perfect representation of when Fresh and Fit says, yeah, girls give girls bad advice and they don't know what they want, okay? But it's scary how when you read in Rollo's book and he mentions girls don't want perfect, you're like, what the fuck? I think it was Pook or Puck, Pook. I think I mentioned it later on in the notes. But yeah, if you give a girl everything, she will be miserable. Some shit like that. Yeah, but and you're thinking to yourself, who wouldn't want perfect, right? And then you start seeing how hands move and then your eyes start hurting from all the red pill lands and shit, right? Because you're like, damn, dude, why do these people, these individuals, not like a perfect life, right? But then you also kind of think back to the Matrix, with the architect and Neo scene where he's talking about, yeah, I built the perfect world, but human nature doesn't allow. I'm willing to bet. When he said human nature, he probably meant female nature. I doubt. Dude, oh my goodness. Dude, how much you want to fucking bet, bro? How much do you want to bet, bro? Money. Real, actual, genuine paper currency bread, bro. That the architect in Matrix, the second one, Reloaded, when he said, yeah, human nature doesn't allow the perfect Matrix to exist, Matrix 1.0, he was talking about female nature. I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you. But anyway, I digressed. What the fuck? Sounded like a college-educated individual. Next point. Oh shit, I lost my notes. Dude, why are you moving around so much, dude? Chill. Here it is. Okay. Then we get to the juice. The sweetest red pill juice of the movie. Okay? The redhead hen starts reading the novel. And we get... Now, in the novel... So this is a novel part. This is the imagination part. Okay, I'll try my best to distinguish the imagination part between the IRL part. I'm pretty sure I do put in the notes IRL. This is IRL time. So, yeah, you guys will see. I'm good with this shit, guys. Don't worry. I'm prepared. Now, in the novel, we have a husband, wife, and daughter. So, there's so much to break down. I'm just going to point out the key intersexual dynamics aspects, okay? Because, like I said, this is already long enough, but it could have been way longer. But I'll keep it nice and concise, okay? So, first problem we have is this blue pill dad, which he is 100% blue pill. 100% blue pill. There's no debating this based off his actions from the film, that as we see later on. But this blue pill dad is completely ignorant and weak. So they're on a road trip, and they're driving behind these two cars, and these two cars are blocking the road, and he wants to pass them. He wants to overtake them. They're somewhere in Texas, okay? In the middle of nowhere, no phone reception. And his family gets irritated, especially his daughter, who then flips off a whole group of grown men in the car that was blocking the road. And they start causing problems after that. This all could have been avoided if the father, okay? The father had frame, guys. If he had frame and his hens were under control. Okay, this is the importance of frame. This is the importance of having respect from those around you, because, you know, those around you are basically your little mini-me's, your clones, right? If you had stoic mentality, respect, you had frame, they would have just put their little hands together, sit down like good little hens, and let the man worry about this, right? Then the next problem is his ability to quickly think and fight. He has no fighting skills, but obviously car fighting isn't everyone's MO. You kind of got to learn that in GTA, but still, bro, just drive really fast, leaving all the danger behind, right? Have some situational awareness. You blue pill cuck idiot, bro. Idiot this guy is, man. Whenever I see people that have zero situational awareness or just lack common sense of, oh, what should I do? I'm in a tough situation. Just run away. Drive fast. If you have no clue what to do, there's fight, flight, and freeze. Choose flight, right? Try to automatically choose flight, okay? If you don't know how to throw a punch. And then you flight after that. Yes, let's go. Anyway, all right, back to the point. Yeah, so drive really fast, have some good situation awareness, and then they pull him over and they start playing with him in a bad way. They start bullying him, they start pushing him around, basically trying to insinuate like they want to fight, they want to beat him up, they want to jump him. They have terrible body language in the sense that they want to do bad things to this guy. So, bro, you should have ran away. Okay, or you should have ran the guy over when you had the chance to like run. You as soon as you got out of his car, run him over and just fucking dip, bro. Right? How the fuck are you gonna take your two hens in the middle of Texas, where there is no cell phone service, and not have a gun or a weapon or even the ability to fight or protect them? You deserve this. You earned this, okay? Dude, what a dude. This whole review, I'm gonna be getting like aneurysms because, man, this guy's so irritating. The blue pill just irritates you. Now I see so much why females hate blue pills, man. They're so obvious, man. Fuck, how did I not see this, bro, when I was plugged in? But anyway, then after a brief confrontation of bullying this blue pill cuck, the three men take the hens from this father. Then we cut back to real life, where the redhead hen starts using her imagination and gets soaking wet because she finally had a vivid picture of becoming a war bride. Kidding. But yeah, and after she's done squirting to her imagination. Dude, why did I write this? What the fuck? Dude, I'm out of pocket sometimes. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes when I'm watching these movies, I just have the most intrusive thoughts. And I'm like, yo, I'm cooking right now, dude. Okay. Sorry. All right, but let's keep going. Yeah, so she calls her high-value man husband, who's in New York, with a baddie side piece. And the redhead hen is starting to put the pieces together after she finally stopped yapping and is starting to realize her high-value man is no more. In the sense that she's getting replaced. Okay. And I think she's not experiencing replacement anxiety, or she is experiencing replacement anxiety, because now that she put the pieces together, she's understanding. Because if you watch the scene, the hotel scene, you see that she hears a person go to like eighth floor, and she hears it's a female and they're in a different hotel than they usually stay in, so she knows she's getting replaced, right? So you get some subliminal indignation. So now she is happy. Now she's finally getting the red pill treatment. Abundance mindset. You're gonna get replaced. You better be on your best behavior. Now you're putting shit together. Now you're using your imagination more. Now you're getting some more indignation. Now this is what's keeping her happy, okay? So she's finally waking up those hypergamous juices. Next point. Okay. So then, dude, we just seen them get abducted, okay? Then this blue pill finally gets balls and goes to the cops and goes through all the bullshit of tracing steps. And bro, this movie's dark, bro. Okay? The worst thing that could have possibly happened, unfortunately, to this family. Like, damn, bro. Even in that situation, in that moment, the blue pill in this man still shows. He's so dumb and childlike. He sees his family's dead corpses, and he asks the cops, are they all right? Like, bro, dude, have some respect, bro. Like, I know okay, maybe he's in shock, okay, but what a pathetic excuse of a man, dude. Pathetic, man. They wrote his character so well, to being a pathetic, spineless individual. Pathetic. Okay? Gross. No wonder chicks hate blue pill man so much, man. No fucking wonder, bro. And imagine that happened to your guys' family because you let this happen. Imagine, all your fault. There's nothing you can do about it. You failed. You're a loser. You're spineless. You're a coward. You put them in that predicament. Imagine for a second. Damn, bro. Just take the black pill after that. You earned it. Okay, you earned it. So the story hits so hard because in real life of the movie, the redhead hen then calls her actual daughter because it hit home that hard. She wakes up and she answers the phone while she's a Twinkie sitting pretty next to an alpha fox Chad. That would have never let that happen to his family, of course, right? Because he's an alpha, so yeah. Red pill, natural weed. Next point. So then we get a flashback to how Edward met Redhead Hen. Edward is the ex, the IRL ex of Redhead Hen. Okay, this is the IRL part we're talking about still. And they're in New York, and she recognizes him. They were childhood friends, I believe, and they talk a bit about school. And this scene is quite telling for our first experience of the ex, right? Our first introduction to this ex. And Edward almost self-deprecates, but catches himself and reaffirms his greatness in writing. Good, somewhat good game, okay, catching yourself. And then we find out they have somewhat similar education level, Ivy League. And the hen likes that, obviously. Hypergamy dates across or up. Then we see a weird twist in the intersexual dynamics aspect. The redhead hen asks the Texas man out for dinner. She spits all the game to him. If you guys watch the scene, you'll see, damn, she's the one spitting game. She's the one initiating. She's the one being in her masculine, right? She tells him, do you know anyone from New York? Let's go out for dinner, right? It's a red flag out the gate if a woman initiates and the man follows, right? Blue pill alert. That's my blue pill radar, my blue pill sonar just started dinging, ding, ding. Blue pill, blue pill. Next point. Then we have their dialogue in the dinner scene, right? And this scene speaks volumes. Okay, so check this out. Edward is cool with being with his friend being in love with him, being a pause boy, basically. So this chick's redhead hens has a brother, and this is how they know each other. So her brother is a pause boy, and she admits to Edward, the ex, Edward Blue Pill Cuck ex, and he's like, oh, that's cool, like no problem. Like, that's, dude, red flag as fuck, bro. Dude, that makes me think of you as sus, okay, if you're okay with that. Yeah, but anyway, and this chick is yapping about how bad her parents are because they're conservative and this and that. She's a fucking libtard. And first thing I thought when she went on that rant, I was like, yeah, this bitch is definitely a blue-haired redhead and libtard, right? And she's gonna live the rest of her days with the blue pill or with cats, one or the other. There's no way she's gonna end up. There's no in between. She's not gonna end up with a fucking red pill. She's gonna end up dead with her daughter in a couch in Texas, while her blue pill husband asks if they're okay. Yeah, I'm kidding. But yeah, she saw her life flash right before her eyes. But this is IRL hen, not imagination hen. Okay, so. And then they show some blue pill game. Very cliche. Edward calling her the most beautiful girl he's ever seen and perfect eyes and gassing her up as the best artist ever known to mankind. Lying to her about this and that. You guys know how the blue pill game is, right? Just agreeing with everything she says and giving her so much compliments, giving her roses and flowers, whatever. Then she asks him to go home with her. She just outright asks him, let's go home. Let's come over. Red flag, right? Whore flag, we call it. Whore flag. It's not even a red flag no more. It's a whore flag. Twinkie flag. Thought pocket flag. Ran through used up flag. Recreational use only flag. Okay? Whatever you want to call it. But yeah. So, next point. Then we cut back to the novel. And bro, dude, the details of the murders are so gruesome. Like, okay, I'll read them off to you guys. They're fucked up, man. They were beaten, bashed, broken, and unfortunately, forcefully copulated with. Man, dude, what a dark scenario, dude. Imagine, dude, all because this guy's just so fucking plugged in, bro, and blue pill, dude. Fuck, bro. Like, I get I get angry just thinking about an individual that calls himself a man that's out there like this, bro. Obviously, you're like, dude, why are you so angry at the man? Like, the it wasn't him that did this. It was the bad guys that did this. Obviously, right? We all know it was the fucking bad guys. Those guys should be fucking castrated and thrown in a vat of acid and slowly drown in hydrochloric acid. Okay, we get that. Have a slow, painful, miserable death, but still, dude, why would you put your family in this situation, dude? I don't get it. Anyway, next point. Then, okay, bro. I don't know if this is the novel or a flashback, but the redhead hen with her. Oh no, this is this is IRL. But the scene with her mother, I have it on the thumbnail and the picture right there on the screen. Dude, the hen with her mother scene. Bro, that mother is fucking based, bro. Conservative, whatever you want to call her. Conservative, dumb, whatever the fuck this libtard bitch wants to call her. She's base as fuck, bro. Bro, she's based in some RP sauce. She's based like base. She's in some RP sauce like sauce, okay? That bitch is sauce. Sauce base game. What the fuck? Sauce base game frame. What the fuck did I write? Yo, holy shit. But yeah, so basically the mother tells the redhead hen, that she's making a mistake. Going for the bummy and cruddy weak blue pill with zero ambition, basically no future guaranteed, and she is swept away by his romanticism. Although I don't see it. I don't see how a hen would be swept away by romanticism, right? This is a modern hen. So I guess romanticism was some form of game. Well, then again, they did have, what's it called? Hypergamous training wheels. Like, things to suppress hyper. But this is like the last little bit of modern romanticism left. But, yeah, I guess it's there. Okay, but the mom blames the redhead hen's youth because she's like, you're too young to marry. Although that's not sauce in that sense, but she did endorse her to marry someone else. What she meant was, she was young, like, okay, she was too young to marry someone else, right, that she wanted. She wasn't too young to marry a man that is a proven commodity. You know what I mean? So that's what the mother was trying to say. So, yeah, you're going to have to build yourself up first because he won't be anything. So, yeah, just kind of telling her her future. That's basically what she's telling her, and to put it like in shorter. Dude, why am I stumbling and why am I having a brain fart right now? Because I went off script. I don't have a script, but I just went off notes. So I just like tried to think of a metaphor for this scene, and fumbling. Okay, back to the point. So yeah, basically, yeah, the mother's telling the redhead hen what her future will be, and she will grow to hate the blue pill very soon. And Edward's blue pill tendencies are huge red flags in the mother, okay? So my favorite line from her was, the things you love in him now are the same things you will hate in him later. Wow. Dude, that one hit, bro. When she said that, that shit hit. And the other one was, she was something like, what the fuck did she say? She said something around the lines like, you don't know what I like. And she was like, oh, I don't? I'm your mother. Like, all daughters grow up to be their mothers eventually. And she's kind of right. Like, she's kind of looking out for her, right? So she's trying to think of the best future. Dude, I'm so mad at myself. I just fucked up one of my favorite scenes just because I went off script. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. That was the best red pill based point that I had, and I fucked it up. Stumbling left and right and losing my train of thought. Sorry, guys. Apologies. I'm only getting better doing this shit live. Okay. Next point. Okay, then we have a scene where this blue pill cuck points out the bad guy. And bro, I declare, in clinically, psychopathically blue pill, I declare him, okay, the fucking blue pill cuck guy. Clinically, psychopathically blue pill. That's what I wrote. Okay, this man he's just saw another man who did and helped other men do the worst things to his wife and his daughter, and he didn't feel any anger or emotions. What a monkey, really. What a monkey, bro. Like, dude, you don't even get angry or feel like you want any revenge on this dude? Do you not have any balls, any nuts, any testosterone, any part of your brain where you feel anything? Any hair on your chest, right? Any hair on your cock? Bro, what a bitch, man. What a bitch. Dude, he should... he needs to kill that man, bro. Kill him, right? Well, he's right fucking there, bro. Don't just stand there. Bro, this guy needs to fucking... Dude. I wrote some out-of-pocket shit right here. No, I'm just not going to say that. But yeah, the only guy that got mad at this motherfucker, the one of the bad guys, was the RP cop. I will say the RP cop was probably my favorite red pill character in this film, because he was red pill in the sense of like revenge and shit. So yeah, these blue pills, I can't, bro. I can't with these guys. Call me an emotional monkey, but at least my cock and hair and like my cock and nuts are full of hair. You know what I mean? So, bro, what the fuck? Cock and hair. Cock and nuts are full of hair. Let's go, baby. I win. But yeah, this he just sits there. Then he just sits there like a bitch. Like it wasn't your fault because of your ignorance. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's your fault. And you know what's crazy? I felt like I was more angry than the guy that shit actually happened to, right? Some human males are not men, bro. They are not, right? I know the cop definitely felt more angry than the fucking father, but... Next point. I just wanted to point something out as well. Now that we're back in IRL and we see the redhead hen's imagination fucking with her and making irrational decisions, all because of a fucking novel she read, that's crazy. Now she wants to get back. Now she wants to backpedal and wants things like the way they were back when she was younger, and she's able to compare the novel to what she did to Edward in real life. Crazy how fiction is a good way to show people empathy and put people in someone else's shoes, right? Fiction is the next step for the red pill, in my opinion. That's why I'm going full force with this. But anyway, enough of my solipsism. Next point. Then we finally get to the main bad guy. The RP cop has the heater ready to go. And the blue pill cuck finally goes ape and punches a dude. He finally grew some hair on that pair and grew some cock hair. And damn, bro, about fucking time you went through puberty. But yeah, so we do cut back to IRL flashback. And look who was right. The RP mother's words came true. And the hen is sick of living with an average life, with an average man, with a non-ambitious blue pill cuck. So they get in a little argument, and halfway through, the red hen realizes she fucked up. She fucked up, and her mother was right the whole time. Okay, this is in IRL because they have a little scene where they're arguing. I really didn't want to break down the scene because it was just blue pill arguments and red pill hen shit. I mean, you guys can watch it. Well, maybe I should have broken it down a little more because it actually did have some intersexual dynamics, just so we can just so you guys can see like the blue pill mentality. But I can't be bothered with blue pill. I'd rather like the red pill sauce. I like breaking down the red pill intersexual dynamics rather than the blue pill intersexual dynamics, because the blue pill, it just doesn't work. It's just so delusional and just childlike that you just it's just a pain to go through. To kind of rationalize their thinking. It's just, dude, what are you guys even thinking about? Anyway, next point. So we cut back to the novel, Imagination, and we're back to the RP cop. So the RP cop is my favorite character, okay? Real ball sack sweat, RP individual. He tells us, or he tells the blue pill cuck to get ready for revenge. You get it ready for revenge. Awesome, 16. But yeah, bro, this RP cop, he gets the audience happy with torturing the sick fuck. Yes, okay, that's all we wanted. We just wanted some torture on the bad guys, okay? So fucking justice. Finally, some fucking justice, right? I'm Justice. I'm Batman. So then we cut back to the IRL flashback, and the redhead hen is ending things with the bummy and cruddy rider. Okay, and while she's dumping him, she dumps all of the RP truths on him. She drops that she's a realist and a pragmatic individual, and not a romantic. And she's unhappy. Okay, basically, Iron Rule of Tomassi number 6. Women love opportunistically and men love idealistically. Okay, if you guys don't remember, right? And she also, like she said, she's pragmatic. So women are the pragmatic gender, men are the romantic gender. Also, she's unhappy chapter from book 5, where I mentioned earlier in the movie review, where you give a woman everything and they will never be happy. The Puck quote summarizes it perfectly. Okay, what book was it from? Was it from book 1? I think I went back to book 1 to look for this. But the surest way to make a woman miserable is to give her everything she wants. And hypergamy is rooted in doubt. So, is he the best I can do? Right? That's what she's thinking in this scene. So, all that's from Rolo book. I think that's from book 1. I got that from book 1, The Rational Mill, or book 5, The Player's Handbook. One of those two. But yeah, shout out Rolo. Shout out this book series, man. It just, yeah, perfect. But it's like the movie script writer read the Rational Mill series, and through everything in this movie, or more like he put everything in this movie, like word for word, bar for bar. Like, she's tired of the blue pill, and yeah, she dumps him, whatever. But next point, then we cut back to the RP cop, and we get the Joker. Okay, we get the Joker. We finally wanted for one of the cunts. Yeah, well, the other one runs away. Okay, so all thanks to the blue pill cuck. Why did I write that? We get the Joker we wanted for one of the cunts, right? The other one runs away. So why did I write Joker? Just one of them gets popped in. But yeah, all thanks to the blue pill cuck that let them run away. I'm sick of how much of a blue pill. He's a woman. He's not even a blue pill no more. He's a woman. He's a woman in a man's body. Okay. How are you going to let two of the guys that did the worst, the most heinous crimes to your family get away? And you're just going to stand there, ballsackless, spineless, okay? Then we get another IRL flashback, back and forth. I know, got annoying, and we find out the redhead hen had an abortion of the beta genes individual. And now she has an alpha fox to give her beautiful genes. And Blue Pill Edward is standing there in the rain, getting cucked in 4K, in 24K. And just like that, he realizes he lost a kid. So he just found out his wife had an abortion of his kid, bro. Wow. And then she's all there rubbing and cuddling with the alpha, red pill alpha, and that red pill alpha saying, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" They're sitting there in their Maybach, and the blue pill cuck is just standing there. "Oh, I'm getting cucked, my kid. I just lost beta genes." And then the bitch saying, "We." What the fuck? But yeah, she aborted beta genes. Bye bye, beta genes. You don't get to reproduce. Next point. So we cut back to the blue pill cuck and the RP cop. So the blue pill finally emotes like a good little caveman, takes accountability for his dumbass actions, and is happy he got revenge. So now they're going for round 2 for the next idiot cunt, right? Then the blue pill finds him, okay? And he just sits there and he cries, right? He eventually kills the idiot cunt after he's talking some shit to him. After the idiot cunt talks shit to the blue pill guy. But he kills him in the most unsatisfying way possible. He shoots him by accident, okay? Not before the idiot cunt gets a nice swing on his face, right? Too bad they couldn't get the third guy, right? Too fucking bad. But anyway, so after getting knocked out by the main idiot cunt, blue pill cuck wakes up and it's morning. And he stumbles outside and trips over and he shoots himself by accident. Well-earned accidental black pill. And just like that, he's gone. good riddance. Okay, yeah, good riddance, man. That fucking blue pill is annoying, man. I'm kind of low key glad he took the black pill and just ended it by accident. But anyway, I think we're all happy that yes, finally, this fucking idiot's his genes are erased from history. Good. Well, unfortunately, his family had to, get that unwarranted ending. But for this guy, he earned every bit of it. Next point. Then the redhead hen finally gets an email response from Edward, and this is an IRL. So the novel's done at this point. This is an IRL. And in true blue pill fashion, he makes the woman choose the time and place. Pathetic. In the email, he's like, sure, pick the time and place. I'll follow you because I'm a blue pill. Then we see her get ready and all used up makeup. She pulls up all used up makeup. Yo, all used up and shit. What the fuck? And she pulls up to the restaurant and she waits for blue pill Edward. Okay. Well, actually, this is the final point. Yeah, this is the final point. She waits for blue pill Edward, and as she's waiting, he comes in with an AK and he lights the place up, and the movie ends. And nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, he makes the bitch wait. He makes the bitch wait and wait and wait and wait and drink and drink and drink and wait and hoping and making bad decisions, until she finally realizes he won. She got flaked on by a blue pill cuck, and he no longer has a scarcity mentality trying to rekindle an old fucked up relationship with a bitch that doesn't deserve it or his love, right? And got flaked on by the least flaking gender, right? And I think it's also in the first book about it's best to create a new relationship rather than rekindle an old relationship. It's another red pill. That's an iron rule. I know for that for sure. That's an iron rule. Yeah, that's another one right there. Dude, this movie, I'll get to that in the movie score. But anyway, yeah, that's crazy. That must be crazy. She must feel like shit, bro. Getting flaked on by the least flaking gender? A blue pill cuck? Wee. But yeah, she also killed his inner beta in this movie. We can only, imagine, because he just pulled the most RP move there is, right? Making a bitch crave you so bad. When she realizes she was rejected, she's just sitting there hopelessly, right? She starts realizing she fucked up big time and her life is going to shit due to her fucked up past choices, and they're catching up to her now. Alright, so now she's sitting there looking dumb. Bro, the facial expressions she makes at the end, she knows it's Jover, right? With an X that's about to make it big thanks to ST, right? I'm pretty sure it's like ST, right? Because after all of that, now that they're older, the beta X is now like hitting sexual transmutation and he mastered it, right? He reached the level of genii. He's going on to create great novels, work on English epics, and get rich off of it, right? While the hen is in her decline in her sexual market value, and this man is in his rise, his incline is rising up in his sexual market value, right? So yeah, he's writing a great book that got the bitch hooked. So he knows it's fire, right? And as soon as this and a soon to be ex that's gonna replace her. Wait, what the fuck did I write? So he got the bitch hooked, so he knows it's fire, and a soon to be ex that's gonna replace her. But when she divorces him, she won't get shit, because he's broke. Oh yeah, he's broke, by the way. And that's perfect time. That's the perfect time for him to divorce her. Only for when the divorce finalizes, his business starts booming again, and the bitch lost on double everything, right? And got zero from the divorce. She only got debt. Imagine, she got debt after they divorced, because the ex in real life, he's going broke. So imagine she got divorced, and they're like, yeah, the judge, you guys have to split everything 50-50, and he's like in $1 billion of debt, so she's in $500 million of debt, and then his business starts booming again, and so he becomes a billionaire again, and she's in $500 million of debt. Yo, what the fuck, bro? That's fucked up. All right, but yeah, that was the final point. I just wanted to fuck around with that little point. What the fuck? Movie score. Sorry, I missed my I clicked on my notes by accident. But yeah, movie score. So let's talk about this movie score, right? I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10 red pill score. You guys probably already knew I was gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because it's kind of like Blue Pill Valentine. This movie isn't necessarily red pill, but rather an accidentally red pill movie. Okay, as in the RP isn't demonized or heroized, right? If you know what I mean. It's just there. It's just floating by. It's accidentally RP. Again, like Blue Pill Valentine. Blue Pill Valentine, it didn't demonize the red pill. It didn't heroize the red pill. It just was there in the background. So we get tons of RP truths sprinkled in here. If you guys have, if you guys keep, or if you guys have a red pill lens on, you will catch all the red pill truths in here, right? And for the blue pill score, obviously 5 out of 10. Just like The Matrix, this movie is split perfectly down the middle. Because again, I don't think it's trying to push any blue pill propaganda necessarily. It just accidentally blue pill, right? The novel character is just a spineless coward, really. And to be honest, it's not really glamorized. This movie has the perfect balance of accidentally showing us human nature. If I could put it into a word, I wouldn't say it has high praxeology. Oh, I'm sorry. I wouldn't. If I could put it into a word, I would say it has high praxeology polarity. Okay. It's showcased in this film, which is really surprising how well balanced the movie delivers these two concepts, right? The blue pill and the red pill. In intersexual dynamics, right? And evil psych, evil bio, right? And the modern day male and female. So if anything, there was so much more scenes I could have broken down, but for the purposes of not making my review 5 hours long, how long is it right now? It's 50 minutes, not bad. I knew it was going to be around that time. I chose the best scenes that I think clearly brought the two dynamics to the forefront. But yeah, great movie. Yeah, great movie. So how do you guys like that one? That word, praxeology, polarity. Huh? I just made that up. Is that even a thing? Let me see. Praxeology, polarity. There's not. I made it up. Let's go. Let's go. So this is the first of its kind. Well, Blue Valentine was like that. Matrix 1 was like that. Praxeology polarity movie where they have red pill and blue pill split down the middle perfectly, and it's like accidentally, full of those two concepts. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that review. It's already 50 minutes, and I gotta hit the gym. So next movie review, I will be doing this outro. Next movie I will be doing is the Matrix Revolution. Yeah, Matrix Revolution, the third and final. It's the final of the trilogy, and then I got the other one lined up too. But yeah, Matrix movie review on Saturday. So be looking forward to that. Timestamps will be up later. Just gonna do 10K steps today, so nothing too crazy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Actually, one last thing, guys, if you haven't already, check out my Twitter, X, at Praxeology Prod. Again, Praxeology Prod, Prod at the end. I have a community on Twitter, and I also have a Reddit that I'm trying to grow just for like fiction, right? We're going to keep it strictly fiction. I really want to build this and make this I know it's going to be a big thing in the future, right? So yeah, fiction is it's the next wave, man. I don't know what else to tell you guys. You guys, I can see the vision. I can see the future, man. I can see it. It's gonna be big. So red pill fiction, hop in on it while it's still hot, while it's still young, while it's growing. Be part of this community. I'll be more than happy to like, yeah, fucking accept you guys with open arms, man. This is it's gonna be fun. So that's it. We